Welcome to Nicholas 11x12. Today I'm looking at a very interesting keyboard by a manufacturer called Fnatic Gear. I'll be taking a look at the Fnatic Gear Rush mechanical gaming keyboard featuring Cherry Max brown switches and of course an LED backlight. This keyboard is available with 3 different switches in total, Cherry Max red, blue and brown as this one here today. The Rush currently comes in at about $145, which seems to be a good price for a keyboard of this type. A huge thank you to Fnatic Gear for not only sending me this keyboard to review, but also their Flick mouse and Boost XL mousepad. Inside the box is the beautiful Rush keyboard itself, a wrist rest, a pair of clips to attach the wrist rest to the keyboard, and a quick guide. Now right away I just want to compliment the beauty of this Rush keyboard. The minimalism here immediately caught my eye. By now most of you should know I really like sleek elegant designs, no matter what I'm looking at. At first glance the Rush seems to have everything one could wish for, but I've noticed there's not a whole lot on this keyboard compared to many other gaming keyboards in the market. We'll get to that in just a moment, but let me tell you a bit more about Fnatic. As you may know, Fnatic is a well-known professional esports team, and with their knowledge and experience they now decided to develop their own peripherals optimized for their needs and the ones of the many enthusiasts all around the world. The Rush looks nice with as well as without the attached wrist rest. Speaking of wrist rest, it's very easy to attach, but it does take quite a bit longer than with most other keyboards since you have to do a lot manually, but the clips are robust and you don't have to worry about them breaking. That's nice. The wrist rest itself isn't all that big, but its size is still good enough, I'd say. It's rubber coated by the way, just like the rest of the keyboard, so the product does come with that premium feel. The dimensions of the Rush with the wrist rest attached are 448 by 212 by 33 millimeters. We get a nicely braided 1.8 meter long USB cable. That single connection allows for a pass-through consisting of 2 USB 2.0 ports at the top right hand corner. On the bottom 2 rubber feet right here, unfortunately no rubber ones there, but 2 stands with rubber feet that make up for it. The wrist rest comes with a total of 3 rubber feet. My specific Rush model is equipped with mechanical Cherry Max brown switches that should endure about 50 million keystrokes. But as I've said before already, blue and red switch models are available too. As for illumination, a red LED backlight is featured here. The backlight is fairly bright and comes with 3 different brightness levels, fair enough, that we can adjust with a combination of the function and numpad 2 and 8 keys. Also, when trying to increase the brightness when it's set to max already, we can also make the LEDs pulsate. The Rush, of course, comes with an N-key rollover. The 128KB onboard memory stores up to 5 profiles with 10 macros on each profile. You can switch between profiles on the fly with these F7 to F11 keys, but unfortunately no sign of dedicated macro keys on this keyboard, probably to keep the size down. To actually make use of macros and enable such, you first need to enter the Fnatic Gear mode. This turns on all the macros as well as disables the Windows key. That's nice and all, but I would have preferred a separate WinLock option instead. All the media keys we could wish for are present here, and these can be used without entering the Fnatic Gear mode. The software that can be downloaded from the Fnatic Gear website is easy to use, and the interface is kept fairly simple. Macro recording works like a charm, and you're also given the option to back up and restore all the settings when switching systems. The Rush is very robust and weighs 1,275 grams. The soft rubber coating sure does lead to that premium-like impression and feel, and actually I really enjoy typing on this keyboard. It has a good tactile feel to it, and it's comfortable. The Fnatic Gear Rush definitely impressed me. The typing feel is very good. One would think it's all about the used switches, but no, I've been typing on many Cherry Max brown keyboards already, and there has always been a difference. I guess it also comes down to the keycaps and overall ergonomics. The Rush is well built, comes with solid software and features. Sure, there certainly are keyboards out there that come with more features, more keys, more LED customization options, but Fnatic Gear seemingly wants to keep things simple, and that's probably one reason I like this keyboard so much. I like to keep it simple too. Often there's no need to throw in a bazillion features. As long as the basic ones work well, you're good to go in my opinion. Sometimes I get the feeling there's too much on a keyboard, but it's not the case with this one. In fact, I'm comfortably typing with it blindly. Sure, that's all subjective and comes down to one's taste, but I hope you get my point. Priced at $145, the price-performance ratio turns out to be pretty good, although a bit of a lower price would surely attract more potential buyers. The Rush is a very solid mechanical keyboard, kept fairly minimalistic not only in terms of aesthetics, aesthetics, but also features. But it does everything well. So without any doubt, I can definitely recommend the Fnatic Gear Rush gaming keyboard, mainly for enthusiasts that want to keep it simple. I'm giving the Rush my Silver award. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and visit my website to sometimes see videos there earlier.